Hello, this presentation is aimed to determine whether Kyo Tea House has a competitive advantage by assessing its internal, external environments and its business level strategy. Kyo Tea House is an authentic Japanese cafe that offers matcha teas, drinks, and sweets. At present, they have two stores located in Melbourne. In the first part, my groupmate Mir and I will identify several tangible and intangible resources. Then capacities that leverage existing resources will be evaluated by using the VARIN, which stands for Valuable, Rare, Inimitable, and Non-Substitutable, proposed by Barney, and another two criterion durability and competitive superiority, selected from Collins and Montgomery approach to evaluate the core competency of Kyo Tea House. This table shows the capacity relates to intangible resources. I have identified and evaluated. I will mainly focus on the capacity to create customers a positive perception of product quality and authentic taste. At present, the concept of healthy life is quite popular. Kyo Tea House seeing this as an opportunity by claiming the medical benefit of matcha like antioxidant to attract customers, which is valuable. Real capacity are capacities that few competitors possess. Although there are a lot of cafes in Melbourne, few of them take advantage of the reputation of Yuji, the birthplace of matcha, which helped to create uniqueness of Kyo Tea House, and this improves its inimitability as well. Non-substitutable capacities mean there are no strategic equivalents. Kyo Tea House focuses on providing customers with authentic Japanese taste, which has successfully built customer trust, especially those tea enthusiasts. Durability requires this resource depreciate slowly. We know that Yuji matcha has a history for more than 1,000 years. We believe that Kyo Tea House has a powerful reputation to survive for a long time. The last one is competitive superiority, which requires the firm to perform better than competitors' similar resources. Compared with other cafes, Kyo Tea focuses on authentic Yuji matcha taste, which creates better reputation in this field.
The tangible physical resources include its raw materials and the variety of production. At first, the raw material. Kyo Tea House claims that they have provided blend of matcha from Yuji Kyoto in Japan, the most famous source of high-quality matcha in the world, which makes it better than the other kind of matcha. And it's hard to find such a professional and authentic Yuji matcha in Melbourne now. It's not easy to be imitated and will not depreciate over time. Therefore, these elements make the raw material become one of the core competencies. Then we have found that Kyo Tea House has so many different kinds of tea products in menus, which are very creative and attractive to customers, especially those matcha lovers. It has provided more choices than most of other matcha stores. Some of the products are even handmade with traditional tools in a traditional way. However, matcha products are sometimes taste similar. Productions can be easily copied and imitated. Customers and market are also keeping requiring new productions over time. So the capacity of production cannot reach competences in these 3 points. In conclusion, the internal core competencies of Kyo Tea House are its reputation and the raw materials.
Well, this part will use five forces model to do external analysis. According to Porter, this model could effectively analyze the customer's competitive environment and have a great influence on the company's strategy. The first force is the threat of new entrants. According to Porter, whether the threat of new entry is high depends on the height of entry barrier. So what factors could influence the total entry barrier? Economy of scale could be one of them. That means the more you produce, the lower cost of each production will be. Incumbency advantage could be another one. For example, Kyo Tea House has already had a good reputation in Google Maps. To the negative side, capital requirement could be one of them. I do a survey within the city which has 30 seats. Its rent is only about 2,000 AUD per month. And if you want to buy this cafe, you totally need to pay 100,000 AUD. So if people want to open a cafe or a tea bar, the capital requirements could not be a hurdle for him. Low switching costs means if a customer go to another tea bars rather than Kyo Tea House, in fact, he didn't pay anything. So here we can conclude that the height of the entry barrier in this industry is very low, which means the threat of new entrants could be very high. The second force is the bargaining power of buyers. Just as we said before, few switch costs could increase the bargaining power of buyers. But we need to mention that there are so many buyers in the market, and Kyo Tea House provides unique products in the market. And I think the number of buyers should be a very important factor in this part. So I use the bright white letters to show the importance of this factor. Combining all the factors, I think the level of bargaining power of buyers should be low to moderate. The next force is the threat of substitutes. So what could be the substitutes of Kyo Tea House? Vending machine, convenience store, online shopping, and many cafes. And vending machine and the convenience store or online shopping could provide similar or the same products with a lower price, and they are more convenient as vending machine and the convenience stores are everywhere. But Kyo Tea House has its unique taste, and its key product, matcha, is a very healthy superfood. But considering all the factors, I think the level of threat of substitutes is still very high in this part. Let's come to the rivalry among existing competitors. Although there are not many matcha tea bars have drinks and dessert both, there are too many tea bars in the market, and if there is a price war, Kyo Tea House cannot react heavily because of its high fixed cost and low marginal revenue, which means that there is few opportunities for Kyo Tea House to make any cuts. The level of rivalry among existing competitors is high. The last force is the bargaining power of its suppliers. As to this part, the information is very limited. We only know its tea comes from the hills, birthplace of Japanese tea. To the positive side, high switching cost could become a disaster if Kyo Tea House changes its supplier easily. And Eugene matcha is famous and differentiated. Kyo Tea House occupies a small share of Japanese matcha market. These three factors could increase the bargaining power of suppliers. To the negative side, Japan is preparing to meet the growing demand for green tea, so there is plenty of supply in the market, which will decrease the level. Combining all the factors, I think the bargaining power of the suppliers should be moderate to high. Bringing all the five factors together, we could find that the level of supplier power is moderate to high, and that all buyer power is low to moderate, and the other three factors are all high. So we can assume that Kyo Tea House will face a high level of competition in this industry.
Okay, so we choose four main competitors in this industry and compare them with Kyo Tea House. When we do the analysis, we mainly focused on these areas: future and current strategies, capabilities, and assumption. All of these competitors have their specific features and strengths. As for Acroas, it is good at sea salt ice cream and is popular in social media because of good marketing. As for Starbucks, its major advantage is the high quality of its cafe and brilliant experience for customers, as well as special company culture.
Well, for McDonald's dessert, its feature is that its products are of high performance price ratio, and it has the largest number of stores, so customers can easily to buy it. And matcha of chocolate, which is quite similar with Kyo Tea House, its main difference is the certain products, which is puddings. And Kyo Tea House unique features is the 100% Japanese matcha test, and is aimed at being the best Japanese matcha ice cream in Melbourne. Their assumptions are usually the same. The feature is valid and can be improved in some areas. So when we do the strategic map, we choose the price and types of products as the two factors. As you can see in the map, the price can be low and high, and the types can be less types and more types. The Kyo Tea House are in the middle range of both price and numbers of types, which means it has many potentials to perform better. So overall, we think Kyo Tea House has competitive advantage because of its unique product. And finally, for the business strategy, we thought Kyo Tea House are using best cost provider strategy, which seeks out a middle ground between pursuing a lower cost advantage and a differentiation advantage. The reasons are twofold. From the internal aspect, we have found out that it does well in product differentiation by striving to create superior product features. And from the external, the strategy works well when many buyers become value conscious and are attracted to economically priced products. So overall, we think this strategy is suitable but can be improved in some areas. Firstly, about the cost. We think structure of KO do not maximize its efficiency. We suggest it to shrink the area of store in city and increase the number of small branches around Melbourne. So these actions can not only decline the high operation cost in city but also attract more customers because they're getting easier to buy the product, just as the McDonald's dessert. And secondly, about the differentiation, we suggest the Kyo Tea House to build select shop just as Starbucks. It can expand the store in M Premium and do some redecoration to improve the customer experience and also advertise its company culture and atmosphere. It can also provide specific menu in the select shop and raise the price in an appropriate range. And for the branches, we suggest two types. Select shop, so only provide the popular products and no seats, so people can just buy and go, which can save the fixed cost. And the flagship shops, so it can promote brand culture and the uniqueness of the products. And here are our references. Thanks for watching.